Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Cancers. Thank you so much for joining me here on my YouTube channel. This is going to be urgent messages in regards to your love life from the universe. We're going to see what they have to say in regards to your love life advice, all that stuff. If you're interested in hearing, make sure you stick around, subscribe. If you're new here, my name is Crystal. This is Mystical Crystal Tarot. If you don't want to miss a beat, it's very important that you subscribe and like the video, okay? It basically tells the algorithm you want to see future readings. Now, if you do want a personal, because this is general, I do offer personal readings. It's first come, first serve. I do get overbooked really quickly. So just keep that in mind if you are new over here. My information will be in the description box. I do offer 20% off to new clients. So take advantage of that. And if you do want to check out my other channel, please check out the description box. Why do I keep saying that? Check the comment section. I will have the link to my other channel. It's more of a lifestyle channel, more of a it's more of a lifestyle channel, basically. I give you guys tips and advice basically on how to date better, be the better version of self, basically. So if you're interested, it will be below, and let's get into it. So Cancers, what are some urgent love messages I need to pass on to them from the universe? What are some urgent messages? So we have the Chariot. You guys showed up in your own reading already. Wow. For a lot of you, you're moving forward. I really do see this moving forward energy. If you've been in this funk of, okay, well, dang, that last relationship I got into, I really do not trust people, especially if you guys got cheated on in your last relationship. That is still a fear of yours that if you take a step out there and you take that leap of faith that you're going to run into somebody who doesn't appreciate you, doesn't see your value, doesn't see what you have to offer. For a lot of my Cancers, you're moving towards basically a breakthrough in regards to your love life, being able to recognize what was not in alignment with you at the moment and how at the moment you may have thought it was, and how you needed to take a step back to actually realize what your potential was and what you deserved. Okay? Interesting. This is forward movement. This is no longer harping on things that went wrong for you, understanding the lesson and taking what you need from it. Princess of Pentacles. So for a lot of you, another thing that you're starting to realize, well, hold on. Let me get this message out first. Spirit is saying, recognize that, no, it's not a situation where you're not worthy of love or you're not worthy of a structured relationship with someone. It's a situation where you may be having preferences that maybe needing to be a little bit, may need to be updated, basically. So a lot of times it's not a situation where the people you're, how do I say this? It's not a situation where you keep running into trash individuals, or basically like people are trash, like your dating life is trash. It's not that. It's a matter of the options or the people that you're attracted to that may be trash. So a lot of times when you see people who keep getting into relationships that don't work out, it's either a lesson that hasn't been learned from that experience of dealing with people, and the same person keeps manifesting in different individuals, or it's a situation where your dating preferences, the people that you choose to date, they're trash individuals, and then you try to look at them for potential. And I always tell people, do not look at people for their potential. Look at what they are at this moment and if it aligns with who you are. And I have a video of that on my other channel, shameless plug. Check that out. It's going to be listed below. But stop dating for potential, the what ifs, the buts, the well, nothing, like stop dating like that, because you're going to manifest a situation where you're unhappy with the potential of what this person turned out to be. And, you know, most of the time, 90% of the time, the potential of what you thought this person could have been is not what they turned out to be. And then you end up looking like you basically wasted time and you invested in something that wasn't going anywhere, you know? So be careful of investing in people that's not going anywhere. Investing in things that don't align with you, okay? Five of Pentacles. Some of you See, the thing is, you do feel this lack energy where, yes, you guys are moving forward. And yes, you guys may have some options coming in. If you're single right now and you're wondering where your options at, give it a couple of months. I do see that you will have new love coming in. But some of you, you do feel left out in the cold by a connection that you really thought was going to be something. Some of you, I'm seeing that the person who you have interest in, this could be a friend, and they could be so busy with other things that they may not notice that you have interest in them. And you may have been trying to throw hints out there, but you may be feeling like this person's not catching it. Others of you, it's like you thought something was going to amount to something, and it's like you feel like, again, like you wasted time and energy on an investment. Some of you, another thing, as you're trying to move on with your life, you have somebody who is an ex who's trying to, bring themselves back into your life. And with this, it's like, you're having to really question if it's worth going back down that path. Yeah, 8 of Cups. Some of you, you're in a relationship with somebody like this where it's like they're not really having much to offer. And then it's putting you in a space to where you feel like, okay, well, maybe I need to take a step back and walk a different path. Emotionally, you could be feeling compelled to walk a totally different path because there is some sort of disconnect here. You could be wanting more for yourself and more for your partner, but they may not be seeing it. 3 of Wands. Some of you, you recently got out of a connection and you're going through this process of trying to figure out what do you want to do if you want to stay single. I do see, like I said, in the next 3 weeks to 3 months, I do see new love coming in for my single Cancers. So if that's something that you're interested in, continue to work on self so that when this person comes around, you won't settle for less. And you'll know how to decipher between who's a good option and who's not, basically. Some of you are workheads, like you work way too much. And you need to actually have more of a balanced schedule to where you're not working to overcompensate the fact that you may be feeling, lonely in certain cases. Okay? Let me pull some cards from here. Some of you are thinking about the long term in regards to you putting work into a connection here. And Spirit is asking you to. Cancers, urgent messages in regards to their love life. Okay, so we have the 10 of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. So yeah, Okay, so one thing I'm picking up on, if you do have children, some of you need to hear this message. Just because you have children now, like you may be a new mother or just a mother in general, or even a father, whatever, it doesn't matter. If you're a parent, just because you're somebody who has responsibilities to take care of as far as like a whole another human life, doesn't mean that you're not able to attract new love or have the ability to go out there, okay? Some of you are taking this approach of, well, let me just focus on raising my child and I'm not going to try to date. No, don't deny yourself of opportunities to be happy just because you're waiting for that slim chance of you and whoever you have children with to get back together. Because for some of you, that's really what's going on here. You're waiting for that slim chance of you guys getting back together. And because of that, it's making you kind of want to run away from even pursuing newer connections and being able to, be happy and experience love. So some of you, you need to hear this, that you need to understand that your happiness is dictated off of what you allow yourself to have. So if you allow yourself to believe that you can't be in a relationship right now because you have children and you have this and you have that, or your family responsibilities are taking over with your personal life, then you're going to forever be blocked there. But for a lot of you, I really do see that the circumstance that you're in is something that you guys can completely take control of and turn it around for you and make it benefit you, especially moving on from, you know, some not so good relationships where people weren't living up to the potential you saw for them. But this is what I see. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope that you were able to take something from this reading. If you did, please make sure you thumbs up this video and subscribe. Again, if you do want a personal, please check out my description box. Take advantage of the 20% off if you are a newer client. And yes, check out my other channel. It will be in the comment section. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.